So just over to the side is an unusual fountain. And like I said, I don't see any signs that indicate, but I read before I got here that this campus across the street was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, who's considered one of the top architects ever, top, in history. But this unusual fountain with this pool that runs around and runs up the driveway, and it kind of seemingly goes to nowhere, just kind of unusual. And the one thing that I've learned about Frank, I keep calling him Flank, his name's Frank Lloyd Wright, is that he doesn't have one style. He has multiple styles. So whenever you see something different like this, it can usually mean that it might be. I think this is his statue over here. It's very weird because when you have what I would call historic, national historic sites like this, usually you have a lot of plaques that tell you information. And I'm going to assume this is Frank Lloyd Wright here. Not Flank, but Frank. And I'm assuming this is a statue of him. And this is actually right next to the visitor center, what I'm told. And you can take tours out here. But I'm curious to how much of this was designed by Mr. Wright. I'll just call him Mr. Wright instead of Flank. But they got these unusual lights out front. And I don't know if these benches are part of it, but they seem to fit into the whole aesthetic of sort of, I guess, the sort of squareness and the kind of window frame look to the whole thing. There's another light that goes with this. And I could probably make a video for an hour doing this, but I'm going to save that for another day because the college is right across the street here. And they have a tour, and I might likely go on that tour and check that out. So if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing and turning on your what do you call those bell things. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks.